When did you realize that the baby wasn't yours? My ex thought she was pregnant and told everyone I pumped and dumped her, but I knew that there was no way my liquid kids got in her. I'm Julio, 26, and I work as a dental hygienist in Sacramento. I got my nuts snipped 2 years ago after my nephew was born with severe disabilities. Watching my sister struggle made me realize I never wanted kids. The procedure was quick, and I never told anyone about it except my doctor. Carly and I dated for 6 months last year. She was sweet at first, but got possessive near the end. She'd check my phone and accuse me of cheating whenever I worked late. We broke up in January after she threw my PlayStation out the window during a fight. I thought that was the end of it. Then in March, she started posting on Facebook about feeling sick every morning. Her friends commented with pregnancy test emojis and congratulations. My phone blew up with texts from mutual friends asking if I knew. I ignored it at first thinking she was just attention seeking. But then she posted an ultrasound photo. Not her name on it or anything, but still an ultrasound. The caption said something about doing this alone since the father was a deadbeat. Everyone knew she meant me. My coworkers started giving me dirty looks. My own mom called asking why I hadn't told her she was going to be a grandmother. I tried texting Carly to ask what was going on. She sent back a long message about how I ruined her life, and she hoped I could live with myself. She said she was 8 weeks along, which would match when we were still together. I knew that was impossible, but she wouldn't listen. The rumors got worse every day. She told people I'd blocked her number and threatened to sue if she asked for child support. My boss pulled me aside to talk about responsibility. Friends stopped inviting me places. Someone keyed my car in the parking lot at work. I finally drove to Carly's apartment to talk face to face. She answered the door looking pale and tired. Her roommate stood behind her like a bodyguard. You need to stop telling people I got you pregnant. The test was positive, Julio. 2 pink lines. That's impossible. She started crying, and her roommate stepped forward. Just leave, asshole. Haven't you done enough? Listen, I had a vasectomy 2 years ago. There's no way that baby is mine. Carly's face went white. Her roommate laughed like I'd told the world's dumbest joke. Guys always say that when they get caught. I pulled out my phone and showed them the medical records I'd saved, the date of the procedure, the follow-up results showing 0 sperm count, everything. This is fake, the roommate said, but Carly had gone quiet. You're lying, Carly whispered. Call my urologist if you want. I'll give them permission to confirm it. Carly sank down onto her couch. She kept shaking her head back and forth. But I haven't been with anyone else. Not since senior year of college. Then you're not pregnant. The test was positive. I took 3 of them. Her roommate was studying my medical records on my phone. Her face had changed from angry to worried. Carly, when was your last period? December maybe? They've always been irregular. You need to see a doctor, I said. Something's wrong. Carly started arguing that pregnancy tests don't lie, but I could see doubt creeping into her eyes. Her roommate was already looking up false positive causes on her phone. The word tumor came up and Carly went even paler. She saw her doctor the next day, then a specialist, then an oncologist. The pregnancy hormones were real, but they weren't from a baby. She had a germ cell tumor on her left ovary producing HCG, the same hormone pregnancy tests detect. The good news was they caught it early. Stage 1A, completely contained. She had surgery 2 weeks later and started chemo right after. The survival rate for her type was over 90%. I visited her in the hospital because it felt like the right thing to do. She looked small in the bed with tubes in her arms. Her mom was there and thanked me for pushing Carly to see a doctor. I'm sorry, Carly said when we were alone. About everything. The rumors and the car and all of it. Just focus on getting better. She made a full post on Facebook explaining everything, and my reputation mostly recovered.